my gosh, what a show we're having today. I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time. We met Isaac Hansen, the Bop song. And again, I apologize to him for hating on him. Good guy. I'm going to go see him a week from Saturday at Innsbruck after dark. Talk to Governor Allen, and I'm going to go to this thing I went to 40 years ago as a college kid for Young Americans Foundation. And now I get to talk to my buddy Dave Saunders, who, by the way, I have to thank him for a new menu item at the Texas Inn. We talked to him on Friday, and he gives us all the great things to do over the weekend. Dave Saunders, happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday to you, Rich.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh, yeah. It's an old school item. Yeah, the Chuck Wagon.
The Chuck Wagon at Texas Inn was chicken fried steak sandwich.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
can't get any better.
Delicious.
I'll tell you a little secret about that.
What's that?
So during the school year, the schools buy these sandwiches and stuff, serve them in middle school and all that sort of stuff. And the price on them is too high. But during the summer, they've got an abundance. So we buy them during the summer and we bring them back like a special event every summer. You get the Chuck Wagon sandwich. Yeah. Kind of like the McRib, it's only here for a limited time.
That's interesting. Well, all right, then I'm just going to keep eating as many as I can until they go out of style. So
man, we'll have them on the menu for like 3 or 4 more weeks.
Then I will destroy them. I will absolutely destroy them.
I'm glad you liked it.
No Jeff Katz dogs for me. I'm going straight up Chuck Wagon. You know what? I'll give you the 50 cents for Special Olympics, Jeff, but I'm going to enjoy the Chuck Wagon. Okay. Are you ready to go? We got to figure out what to do this weekend. I know I'm going to grill this weekend. I'm going to get some ribeyes from Tom Leonard, and I'm going to go out and grill this weekend. But I got some other things I need to do, and I'm actually going to be in town this weekend, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, man. Well, I think it's going to be good weather. I think there's a hint of rain Sunday evening, but that means sunny skies all weekend. And as always, we start with the feel-good event of the week. Now, everybody knows the Bird Theater, right?
Yes.
But did you know it's a nonprofit? When you buy a ticket to see a movie, or it's popcorn, some Cokes at the Bird Theater, you're supporting a nonprofit organization. And their sole mission is to keep this RVA legacy institution alive. So, in other words, you see a movie, you feel good.
Yes. I just went and saw the Reagan movie last week with Governor Allen. It was great.
Oh, yeah. Saturday night, you're going to feel real good because they're playing my all-time favorite, Caddyshack, on the big screen.
No.
Yes, $10.43 to experience that glorious comedic masterpiece on the big screen.
No, what day is this?
This is Saturday night, and you can, some people are paying $100 to see the Odyssey. Why not pay, $10.50 to go see Caddyshack? And you can support the Bird Theater while you're doing it.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, wow, Caddyshack on the big screen is really cool.
We've got a lot of stuff also that's happening all weekend. One is the Virginia Outdoor Sportsman Show out at the Richmond Raceway Complex. So you've got today, 12 to 6, tomorrow, 9 to 6, and Sunday, 10 to 5. It's $12 to get in. Kids 12 and under are FREE, and you can check out all the hunting and gear, fishing gear, camping exhibits. It's a big show out at the Raceway Complex. And pick your day, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Good.
Also,
okay. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about the Chuck Wagon. Keep going.
So, the Virginia Rep presents Come From Away this weekend. This is the last weekend to see this show. It's been running for a few weeks. Tonight, Saturday, and Sunday. Tickets are only $62 for this live theater, live musical. It's getting a ton of press. From what I understand, it's one of the best productions they've done in years. Check it out, va-rep.org for tickets. And tonight, the something extra special going on at Basic City Beer, the Rebel Review, budding burlesque performances. They're 7:30 to 10:30. Ooh la la, and the tickets are only $15. So check that out at Basic City Beer downtown. And Joe, I guess DJO is how you pronounce it. He's also known as Joe Keery. If you don't know his music, you may know him as Steve Harrington from Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah, I saw this. Some people were talking about it around here.
Yeah, he's at the Allianz Amphitheater tonight. Tickets for that are $100. There are seats left out on the lawn and a couple up close. And apparently has a great musical act on tour right now and lands in Richmond tonight. Tomorrow morning, we've got one for you and the kids. If you've got the young ones, even if you don't, you know what? This sounds like a fun event. The Splash and Slide event at River City Sportsplex in Chesterfield runs 4 hours from 11 to 3. It's absolutely free. You can bring the kids, go through a whole bunch of different slip and slides and different things prepared to get wet down at the Sportsplex.
I like it.
Tomorrow, 804 Day celebration is coming early. They're not celebrating it on August 4th, but early this year, and that is a big music, food, and makers fest down at 17 Street Farmers Market. They've got 17 different bands on 4 different sound stages. That runs 12 to 6. Make sure you get there early because it is in the Shaka Bottom. Parking is somewhat limited.
Always tight, yeah.
Yeah. And also after that, you've got the jam-packed craft music and beverage festival at Kanawha Plaza, which is right up the street. And that starts at 4 o'clock. Now that one's going to be a big mix of brews and regional snacks, live tunes. And O'Teal, I think I'm saying their name right, is headlining with other musical acts. Big Something, Neighbor, and Side Chick. $66 ticket for that. Also, tomorrow morning, way out at Rovius Landing Park along the river, we have the International Dragon Boat Festival.
Oh,
at Rovius, yes.
You ever been to one of those?
Park. Yes, I have. It's been. It was a couple of years ago, and it was pretty spectacular. It's you've got the boat racing, and that's in itself the main attraction. But also, there's a lot of family-friendly fun and a lot of different food and music, and there's also dancing and other cultural performances. That is early, 8:30 a.m. when it all starts, and it lasts all day till 4 out at Rovius Landing Park. So that's a jam-packed Sunday. And then also rounding out the weekend at the National, I think the theme this week is actors who are also singers, because Billy Bob Thornton and the Boxmasters are coming to the National. The doors for that are 6:30. It's a 7:30 show, and tickets start at $45.
I saw him in Tucson, Arizona. Gosh, maybe 20 years ago, probably longer than that. It was a really good show. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, they rock out. Yeah, I haven't seen them in person, but I saw some videos and some other things before I put it on the list, and I was like, that looks like a really good show.
Yeah,
it ought to be packed. Yeah. But yeah, tickets for that are only $45. You can check that out at the National Box Office, and there's also resale tickets online, including Ticketmaster and other outlets.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
All right, is that it? Do we have anything else?
That is the list.
And then, of course, I'll be eating chuck wagons at the Texas Inn, and then I'm going to be grilling. So between the two, I'm going to get the. My goal is to have the meat sweats this weekend.
Well, it's a perfect weekend for it. Fire up the grill and get outdoors and do some fun stuff. Yeah,
the Bird Theater. So we went to the Bird. It is such a gorgeous movie theater.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it's such a gorgeous movie theater.
It's those seats are a little narrow. They're made for 20th century behinds. As opposed to 21st century ones. Well, but other than that, I really enjoy being there at the theater.
It's like going to Fenway Park. At Fenway Park, there is no leg room and the seats are tiny. So if you're rather big like me, it's a little difficult to find a place.
Yeah. In a normal movie theater, you've just got the coming attractions. There you've got the mighty Wurlitzer.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. In fact, I got to figure out. I think I should host a movie out there because they play all those old movies and it might be something our audience. I'm gonna have to look into that, Dave.
That could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think that might be something I'll have to do. All right, Dave, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, Rich, and enjoy chomping on those ribeyes this weekend.
Well, I was going to tell you, Riggs and I went in while I was on vacation. It was one of the things that we wanted to do. He got his Texas in camouflage cap that he's going to wear back to school. Actually, in fact, he's been wearing it all week.
That's awesome. That is awesome. He looked really good in that cap.
Well, the thing is, though, I'm going to be candid with you about the service.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone drops this like I do. Oh, I'm friends with Dave. And they look at you like, okay, everybody's friends. The service is great. But if I'm a server there, I'm kind of tired of everyone saying, I'm friends with Dave Saunders.
There you go. Usually you get an eye roll.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, somebody else.
I've actually sat in there and watched 4 other people drop, I'm friends with Dave Saunders.
And it's surprised that you actually don't get coffee thrown back in your face.
Hey, you have a great weekend, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thanks, Rich. Have a good one.
Take care. Dave Saunders joins us every Friday here on News Radio WRVA. Hey, again, a quick reminder. I'm looking for golfers. I want you to play in our golf tournament. We're raising money for Tunnel to Towers. It's brought to you by Veterans Fire Protection. Again, these guys stepped up for service when they wore the nation's uniform.